Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to do these super simple, quick last minute Halloween makeup looks. Cleopatra, a vampire, and a mermaid. They're super easy and super simple to do, so great for last minute. To start off Cleopatra, I do my regular foundation routine, and then I apply bronzer pretty much all over my face. You know, not crazy, but wherever the sun hits, I apply a whole bunch of bronzer because Cleopatra is very tan. And then I do my eyebrows like I normally do. Just fill them in normally. I didn't do anything crazy. Next, I apply a light blue eyeshadow to my lids. Then I take a darker blue eyeshadow, and from the corner of my eye I just go up in kind of a diagonal up to my eyebrow and then straight across, not getting the brow bone, and then back down to the corner of my eye. So it's kind of like a slanted square. What is that, parallelogram? Then I apply a little bit of black to the creases of my eye. Then on the brow bone you're going to do a gold eyeshadow. And then you also do that in front of that first line you made up from the corner of your eye. You can blend it as much or as little as you want, it doesn't really matter. I kind of put a lot in the corners here, but I think it still looks okay. Then you also put the gold in the corners of your eyes. Next, I just do a straight eyeliner line across my eye, and then like I would do a cat eye, I just take the line out in a diagonal, but instead of doing a regular cat eye, you're going to kind of leave it open in the middle and then square on the end. So like little rectangles, or triangles I guess, because it kind of points down. Then my camera stopped recording, but you do, you know, the little pointy things in the corner of your eyes. I don't even know what those are called, but this is what it looks like. And then I just do some more eyeliner on the bottom. I don't stress too much of the eyeliner on the inside corner because later we're going to put white eyeliner there. But next you just do a triangle line down and a nice little swirl. This probably has like a fancy name, something Egyptian, but. And then, as I was talking about, that white eyeliner in the corner all the way to like the middle of your eyelid, that's going to give us a base for the yellowish gold eyeshadow. Also put it in the, what are those called? The little squared thingies on your eyes. Then you just put the gold eyeshadow in. I don't know what those are called. They probably have a name too, but yeah. Then I do some fake lashes because it looks weird if you don't, at least in my opinion. Then I just had regular lip gloss on my lips and I applied gold eyeshadow on top of the lip gloss. Although the lip gloss was kind of dry, it wasn't completely glossy. And that's the finished look. Now, optional, you can go to Walmart or somewhere else and get a $5 wig. And I got this black short one. It's supposed to be straight, but the curly had to do, I guess. But there you go, that's the finished Cleopatra look. Next, the mermaid look. I got this wig cap from Walmart for like $2. So you just place that over your face and then start doing eyeshadow however you want. I kind of just did it as I went along. I wasn't looking at a pattern. I did some blue-green and some lavender and some coral and then a different color blue. So there's really no pattern to this. I just did it as I felt like it. So don't feel like you have to do a specific pattern. The only thing that really matters about this is that you have the wig cap so that you get this scale effect. So then I kind of took it, I made sure I got it really good, but then I put some on top of my cheekbones, not just my forehead. And then I also, what I thought was cool is my contouring that I usually do with my big fan brush. I did that normally, but I did it with the net on still, so it looks really cool when you take it off. It's like a scale contour. So that's how you get the scales. And then for my eyeshadow, I just did some pinky tones on my lids. Kind of reminds me of coral. That's what I was going for. And then in the crease and blended up, I did some purples. Not a dark purple, kind of like a lavender. And then underneath my eyes, oh, actually, sorry, first I contoured my nose with just some blue-green, which I thought was cool looking, instead of regular contour, so it kind of gives it more of that mermaid vibe. And then underneath my eyes, I just did some blue, and then I put a little bit of a different color blue on the corners, blended it out to the scales that I did in the corner. What are those? My temples. I put on the temples. Next, I did winged eyeliner. It doesn't have to be too fancy. I just did cat eye. Well, I don't know. Is cat eye considered like small wings? These aren't small, but they aren't big either. I don't know. I'm not an expert on this, but I just did some wings. And then I put some fake eyelashes on because, again, I think it looks kind of weird if you don't put fake eyelashes. And then the same thing that I did with Cleopatra, I just had some lip gloss on my lips and applied some blue, green, and lavender eyeshadow, shimmery eyeshadow, onto my lips, which made it look kind of cool. It made it look iridescent, like fish scales. But that's the finished mermaid look. I left my hair normal because I think my hair is kind of mermaidy. It does a wave, kind of, so I thought it looked fine. But that is the finished mermaid look. I think it looks really cool. Next is the vampire, and I got this white face paint from Walmart for, I think, $1. And what I soon found out is that this stuff goes on and dries super fast, and it's super drying. So I had to go in with my beauty blender and kind of blend out those harsh lines that I got by using my foundation brush, because how I put it on with my foundation brush is how it stayed. So you see all those lines, like it was really hard to make the lines not be so apparent. Luckily my beauty blender saved the day. Next, I do some really harsh dark gray contouring, because vampires don't need to be pretty. Well, I think some people like doing pretty vampires, but this is a pretty gruesome, not gruesome, but ghastly vampire. Then I do some nose contouring, super harsh again. I blend out more on the nose because it looks weird if you don't. Then I did that same dark gray under my jawline, so just to kind of give it more of a pronunciation of my jaw, I don't know. Anyways, then I did my eyebrows. I just did them super black, just straight black eyeshadow for my eyes. Then for the eyes, I did red. Actually, I think I used like a combination of blush and eyeshadow here because I don't have red eyeshadow. So I used blush and pinky eyeshadows, and you just do, a circle around your eyes. You don't have to be too careful Then I did a purple around that. Again, nothing too careful. And then I did black around that, kind of on top of the purple. But then I blended it out with a big, that's not really a blending brush. It's probably like a, I don't even know what type of brush it is. It's a big brush and good for blending. So I blended it out. And then for my lips, I used like a berry lip liner. Kind of filled in my lips halfway with that. And then I just went over with red lipstick, matte red lipstick. Oh yeah, back to the eyes, I did really pronounced winged eyeliner. Usually I don't go this thick, but as a vampire, I thought it'd be better to go super thick. I brought it down to the bottom as well. And then I did those little points in the corner of my eyes like I did with Cleo. Again, fake eyelashes. And then that is the finished vampire look. And then I realized, oh yeah, I have vampire teeth for a reason. So I got these vampire teeth from like the Halloween spirit store that, you know, they open up around town in random places only when Halloween comes around. And I just made these, and you put the goo inside and it forms to your teeth, so you can just pop them in and they'll stay in. So I really like them. But that is the end of this video, so I hope you enjoyed it. It was super fun to make, and you should like this video and subscribe and comment on what you think I should do next. And I'm sorry that I don't put out more videos. It's kind of difficult to get ready for moving places and working and all of that. So you should like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what I should do next, and tell me how great my teeth look without braces. Thanks for watching.